Today's cocktail is going to be on the drink from the Harry Potter series called Butterbeer. Now this cocktail has been made before, but I personally didn't like that one because I didn't really feel like that was the true scent of Butterbeer. So I decided to make my own version of it. So for this bath cocktail, I will be using half of a Cinders bath bomb. Cinders is a limited edition bath bomb that comes around, that LUSH has around the holidays, around Christmas. And this one smells very spicy, yet sweet. So it has almost the same scent as Phoenix Rising. The good part about Cinders is that it's a golden orangey color. So it has the same color as Butterbeer almost. Unlike the Phoenix Rising, that's purple. But if you don't have a Cinders and you want to make this cocktail and you don't really care about what color the your bath water will have, then you can use the Phoenix Rising, of course. Yeah. And I just cut my Cinders in half because I just have one and I want to save it for a long time. Because this one smells so good. And they only have it around Christmas. So, yeah. I'm gonna use half of a Cinders bath bomb. Then I'll be using a Butterball. Butterball is from their original line at LUSH, and this one smells, well, it doesn't really have a scent according to me. It smells very mild, like tissues. It kind of smells like tissues, but a bit sweet, like vanilla-y tissue, a vanilla scented tissue, to be honest. And this one makes your water very creamy and buttery, so I thought that this was good. And also it's called Butterball, and Butterbeer, Butterball, you know, makes sense. So I'm gonna use a whole Butterball bath bomb. And then for bubble bar, I will be using a Sunnyside. Now this, I'll mostly be using this one because of its color. It's basically green lust. No, it's basically gold luster and gold glitter with some bubbles in there somewhere. Sorry, my sister's sick. You can hear her. I think you can hear her coughing. Anyways, I'll be using a third of this, or less, and half of that third I will just crumble up in the water, and the other half of the third, meaning a sixth, under the running water, because I don't want that many bubbles, because Butterbeer doesn't have that many bubbles. Doesn't have that much froth on top as this bubble bar would usually make. So I'm just gonna have a few bubbles. It smells kind of fresh and citrusy, and that's good because Hermione, she likes her Butterbeer with some ginger in it, and I couldn't find anything ginger scented bubble related or bath related product at LUSH, so I thought that maybe citrus could do almost the same thing. Heh. So yeah. Oh, I imagine Butterbeer to smell sweet and spicy like Christmas. It feels like everything in the Harry Potter world is sweet and spicy. very Christmassy, very nice and comforting. So I don't really feel like it's very fresh. It's not a fresh scent at all. It's supposed to be very sweet. So I hope this cocktail will reflect my thoughts on what it smells like. So then we'll be using a Surgeon's Cauldron as our bath melt. And first I picked this one because of its name, Surgeon's Cauldron. It sounds very Harry Potter and magical-y. So I thought that would be good. And also it's very moisturizing, and it'll make our water pretty, like, not dirty, but it won't be opaque, you know, because of all the oats. So it won't be see-through. It'll be like some kind of thick thing. And it is already cut up. I have 2/3 in this one, but I will only be using 1/3. So 1/3 of Surgeon's Cauldron. And this one smells sweet and herbally. I think it will go great with everything. And now this part you don't have to really care about if you're only interested about the bath, but I will personally be using a soft core massage bar after this, just because it has a very sweet scent, sugary scent, and I feel like it goes pretty well together with the whole sweet theme that we're having. And then also I'll be using Buffy body scrub and moisturizer, just because I need it. And then I have this small piece of Honey I Washed the Kids, and it has a very sweet scent to it too. But this doesn't have anything to do with this, just so you know. So now we're just gonna cut up the Sunnyside bubble bar, and then we're ready to go. Ta-da! Alright, so there we have it. Our Sunnyside is nice and cut, and now let's get on to the bath. Alright, so here we have the products that we're gonna use, and I'm really excited for this, so I think we should just start. We're gonna put in our Cinders bath bomb. Oh, it smells so good. Let's put this guy in. It sank to the bottom. It's pretty odd. It's crackling, actually. It sounds like a fireplace. Now we're just gonna put in our Butterball bath bomb. And now while that's fizzing away, I'm just going to unwrap our Surgeon's Cauldron bath melt. Some people think that their drain is not good enough to, like, they think that the pieces of oat will get stuck in their drain. I don't think mine will, so I'm gonna use my bath melt without the little cloth that it comes with. So I'm gonna put in this piece soon. I'm just gonna wrap this one up. And it's so simple, but it really makes a difference when they sell them in these cloths. It looks a lot prettier. I think it's because the actual product isn't that appealing either. Because it's not very pretty, you know, to look at. But that's my last piece of the Surgeon's Cauldron bath mount, and this is the piece that I will be using. It's pretty big. I have huge hands, keep that in mind. Mount. And now we're gonna put in one of our small halves of the sunny side bubble bar. This is not a half, this is 2/6 into our water. I'm just gonna smush this one in my hand. First, alright, so there we have it. Our Butterbeer bath cocktail. This one smells amazing. I really hope that you guys try this out. Enjoy.